Hi Bells, so today we're gonna make something easy. I was in the mood for some pancakes this evening and I'm gonna make them with some chocolate chip, but I want a more Europe crepe version and not the US pancake dough. So it's gonna be more thin and lighter with just a little bit of chocolate chip therein. So that's a new something that I'm gonna try with the chocolate chips in the very thin uh, pancakes. So let's go. We're gonna start with dry and wet separate to then mix our dough. So we have 200 of just white flour, 2 spoons of sugar, 1 bag of vanilla sugar, and 1 bag of baking powder. You can just, like these bags, you can buy them in the store and use the complete bag without problem. And then that's for the dry part. We're gonna go for the wet. So we use 2 eggs, 1 spoon, or like they say tablespoon of butter or oil. If you use butter, of course it needs to be melted or smooth. And then we go for 400 of milk with the wet. Mix it up with the egg real good. That's the reason why you do it separately. If you use eggs in recipes for doughs, batteries, cakes, stuff like that, you do it separately, and then it's not gonna mix and make parts with the flour batter. Especially if you're gonna then heat things up, that you don't get the egg already getting hardened in your dough with warm parts and stuff. So we're going to mix this up. All right, don't forget the little bit of salt with your dry mix, because that's really important to get the extra flavor. And then we gonna mix it up a little bit and get it really good mixed up. And we do not have a lot of dishes, so you use like 400 milliliters of milk, and I do the little bits of chocolate. It's the baking chocolate, the small parts, not the big parts. I do them separately because else they're gonna go to the bottom, and I will sprinkle them on the pancake when it's in the pan, just when I did the scope, and then I will sprinkle some on top, and then it will bake in the pan. And then I will just give the result from the pancake with chocolate chip afterwards. So 400 milligrams of milliliters of milk, excuse me, and then in a minute the result of the first one. Just the pan, scoping, and that's it. And there you go, chocolate chips spread in the dough and ready to eat.